Coming up, the Marvel Legends series
from the neighborhood Spider-Man.
From Spider-Man No Way Home. Stick around. Welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video, we're going to start it off with part 1 of 3 from the Spider-Man No Way Home Spider-Man. We have the Marvel Legends series, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Peter Parker from Spider-Man No Way Home. So, we're kind of excited about these. We're actually watching No Way Home on TV, and we're like, dude, let's do the video. We got them all, finally, and we're going to go ahead and get these open. You see likeness on him that looks like Tobey Maguire. Pretty freaking awesome. You see the box art. You got the 3 Spider-Man on the left. Marvel Legends, a lot of goodies. On a retro card. Flip around to the back. You have this like a poster type deal. A bunch of warnings and disclaimer stuff. Little short mini bio. Our friendly neighborhood hero swings in to help his fellow Spideys in his iconic suit. Simple and easy. Cool. So, without further ado, we'll just get to the point and pop this puppy open. But first,
if you're new to the channel,
be sure to like, share, subscribe for future content. Alright, so let's break out the trusty dusty.
Couldn't.
Would you like to do the honors?
Nah, you just go ahead.
Okay. So like we normally do these, we're gonna go ahead and pop that right in and just slide that blade around right around the edge of the card and try to salvage the card if we can, and it always does that. We'll get it off. I either need a new knife or I gotta sharpen this one because it's getting a little dull. Alright, so we got that open. Do you want to take it out? Okay, of course you'll take it out. So we got empty card. Crap.
Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, got 2 flip hands. He has kind of like a. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a new one. Cool. It's like kind of like his fingers.
Then just a normal fist hand, and then he does have a weird looking mask from No Way Home. But I'm gonna go ahead and get him out real quick. Here's a better view of the mask.
Show off that head while he takes the rest of the figure out. You see that like ball socket up in there. It's pretty deep. Nice silver accents over the web on his costume and the face. It's got the kind of triangular lenses. I don't know what else you call them, but pretty neat.
I'm not taking that out.
I'll take it out. Just show him.
So here is Tobey. His head looks kind of big, but I think he looks good. He does have the spider on the back. His legs kind of look feminine. I don't really know how I feel about the thighs. They're kind of like rounded and stuff. But I want to go ahead and put him in a pose, but I do want to take the Tobey head off. That actually came off really easily. Take that off, set that right here, and I'm going to put a mask head on.
We got to go over to articulation first before you put him in a pose. So before we do that, we're going to show you the 2 thwip hands right here. You know.
Go Web, go!
Pretty neat. And they're both on hinged pegs. You can see right here. We're going to bring out the Spider-Man real quick again and go over his articulation. Alright, so as you can see, the head is on a ball joint and you can do a full 360. The neck is not movable, is it? It is, but it's not. I mean, you can't move it up or down. There is a separation though to where it was a second piece. He does have butterfly joints at the shoulders, which is different. Alright, the arms can rotate 360, come out pretty far. Up like that. There's bicep rotation. Double jointed pinless elbows. Of course, you already saw the hinge in the wrist for a full 360, and it can move back and forward. It's got slight ab crunch, a little bit forward, a little bit more back. You see, no waist swivel. Legs, they kind of suck for a Spider-Man, so as far as they can come out. Is there drop legs in there? That far forward. The back kind of blows. Thigh articulation, double jointed, pinless knees, if this one will break. There we go. And move it down. He has, let me see, a hinge in the ankle to go straight down, up that far, which is pretty good, and it's got a side-to-side pivot. All right, so there he is. Check him out. There he is. Stands pretty sturdy. So we'll go ahead and get him in a pose. All right. So here's the little pose that we have Spider-Man in. There's not much to do with him, really. He's not as, flexible and articulated as I thought. So we can't do the pose where, he'd be crouched down, with the arms in between his legs and, the little scissor kind of, what do you call that?
Like a perched?
Yeah, something like that. We can't do that with him. So kind of just put that one hand on him to where it looks like he's kind of holding onto the wall. I don't know. But anyways, we'll try to figure out another quick pose and throw him on the turntable and give you some final thoughts.
Be sure to check out our previous videos. A link will always be pinned in the comments.
All right, so here is the Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man No Way Home. I don't really have the best things to say about it. He kind of sucks. It looks good, don't get me wrong. I think that the detail that they put into him is nice, but his articulation and posability is not that great. As you can see, we brought one of these Figure Lab stands in and stuck it in his left leg, and we have the hand here to act like there's a wall behind him, and his foot over here to where he's kind of pushing off the wall. But I mean, he stands pretty still, on one leg, and he's pretty solid. But overall, I don't know, that it's just weird how they made him.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he's a good figure. He looks good. The Tobey head looks great. I don't know. The mask head looks kind of small, and then the Tobey head looks kind of big. They're definitely two different size heads, so it's like when he puts the mask on, it completely shrinks his head.
Yeah.
I do like the wall gripping or the wall crawling hand, but I do wish he came with two of those. It would just make things way more easier.
Right.
And
you could at least have him, kind of prone position, with both hands out in front, like doing a crawl, like he'd be climbing up a wall or something. But yeah, so overall, not the greatest of pieces that they put with him. I do think the likeness of the portrait for Tobey Maguire on that head looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks great.
The detail in the suit looks good. The construction of the figure itself, I don't like. You can see up on the torso area, around the shoulders and the sides and the ribs by the neck, it's sort of separating, and it started, flexing a little further coming apart when we were messing with them. So that might be an issue right there. It might have to be glued in and pushed a little firmly together. I'm not sure, but overall, not the best job at putting that figure together from the creators or the factory, whoever did it. Just not really impressed with it. But yeah. So anyways, that's probably gonna do it for this one. Fairly short video, but we got two others to get to. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please, like always, leave that giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when we post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Wherever there's a hang, you'll find a Spider-Man.